Well, Pat, Mr. Condell, I'm with you. And it's more than that. Uh, Religion has been getting so insidious in America. It's driving us crazy here. You're so right on. I mean, why should we respect any of these damn religions? Any of them. There's no reason for it. I'm just amazed that Denmark has actually outlawed insulting Muslims or Islam or something. What's up with that? And in your own country, what UK, they wouldn't let some guy in because he had done a movie that insulted Islam. What the heck, man? Why shouldn't it be insulted? It's a delusional practice. It's something that schizophrenics would do because they don't know any better. For crying out loud, people, we got a teacher here in California who, because like a good teacher would do, the kid brings up creation. He says, "Oh, that's just superstitious nonsense, and it doesn't belong in my science class." The kid turns around and tells his parents, and they end up suing the teacher. And I'll be damned if the fucking judge didn't side for the Christian and say, you can't make fun of his religion. That's going beyond separation. What? Excuse me? Wouldn't that be like, is that blasphemy he's being accused of? Is it slander? Well, if it is slander, then why isn't the truth the defense that he needed to put up? And where's the National Center for Science Education? What's wrong with you people? Why aren't you out there supporting him and helping him? Are you crazy? The ACLU ought to be jumping all over this one. Wait a minute now, come on. You can't be thinking that you might want to support the kid and his... No, I'm not going for it. That's not free speech. The teacher was edifying in a correct way. He wasn't lying. He didn't lie when he said it's superstitious nonsense. It is superstitious nonsense. Why would we want our country to turn into a theocracy? Anybody have a good reason for that? Anybody want to know why? Why we shouldn't? Look at Iran. Look at Afghanistan, Pakistan, India, Saudi Arabia, who we think is a friend. Those people treat their women there just like the Taliban does. Yeah, the whole thing about not driving in public, not being seen with a man who isn't your relative, wearing the burqas, being stoned in public, beheaded, all that shit. They still do it. They're a bunch of medieval Stone Age weirdos. The religion is a Stone Age religion. It doesn't belong in polite company. Christianity's getting just as bad. They inject under God in our Pledge of Allegiance in the 50s. They inject in God we trust in our money instead of just e pluribus unum. Try to tell us we're a Christian nation. Even the president himself, Obama, you son of a bitch, what did you do that for? You went in front of thousands of Egyptians who were Muslims and said, while I'm a Christian, I have a great Muslim background. They look at you as not only a Christian infidel, but a traitor. Do you understand that? Are you out of your freaking mind? Come on, man. Why are you pandering to this? We know you're an atheist. Your mother brought you up right. She told you to question those things, and you did. I don't understand how anybody could want to respect a religion that treats its women the way the Muslims do. All of them. All of the sects do that. It's not just the Sharia law. The rest of them do it too. That's how they treat their women. Like dogs. Worse than dogs. Worse than their camels. I'm sure they great love for their camels and horses, but not their wives. Couldn't be, huh? No, that's just a piece of meat. That's somebody to just make babies, right? Huh? And then there's schools. Oh my God, no wonder they're in the Stone Age. The whole school is nothing but memorizing. What is the problem there? Yeah, they look like schizophrenics or people that are. Come on. The indoctrination of children into your religion should be against the law. Yeah, it should be termed child abuse. And the UN they actually want to put a binding resolution together to outlaw criticism of Islam. Them too? Stop it. Where will it end? We need to outlaw religions. That's what we need to do. Or at least start taxing them here in America or something. Damn good and well they're worthless. Well, I could sit here and even quote scripture, scripture over and over again as how evil this Bible is. Come on. If you disrespect your mother and your father, you should be killed. If your neighbor works on the Sabbath, you should kill him. These are in the Bible. It's a fact. I don't, why. What makes you think that's a loving book? What makes you think this God is just so selfish and vain and vile and would want to do anything for you at all? When he punishes the world knowledge they did want to survive, he punishes your Adam and Eve for it. He throws them out of the garden. Get the fuck out of here. You know too much. I'm not real. I hate that. Get out of here. It all makes you laugh because it's so silly. It's like a little child's nursery rhyme, and yet people believe it. They're delusional. Well, you know what? I'm going to take off. Thanks a lot, Pat, Richard Dawkins, and Mr. Christopher Hitchens for being the men you are and speaking out so loudly. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see y'all later. This is my little take on it. Night. Portland, Oregon. Gerald Reynolds.